You're welcome back. It is still the AM Weekend Show, and right now we'll be taking quick trips around the region. We'll start with Nsukka here in Enugu State. In Nsukka, members of Enugu North Senatorial Zone convened to assess the early performance of Governor Peter Mbah's administration at the Dialogue Series event held in Nsukka on Friday and organized by the Enugu State Coalition for Progress. Leaders, experts, and community figures gathered at Adada House to discuss progress in education, politics, and security. Afia TV correspondent Elijah Akuma was there and now reports. Let's take a look.
The air was saturated with anticipation at Adada House in Nsukka as the Enugu State Coalition for Progress Enugu North Senatorial Zone branch hosted Dialogue Series 1. The focus? A critical evaluation of Governor Peter Mbah's administration so far. Keynote speaker Professor Osita Ogbu, former Minister of National Planning and Chief Economic Advisor to President Obasanjo, anchored his speech on the statement that national progress is shaped by leaders' philosophy.
Everything I said, because I didn't start with Peter Mbah, I ended with Peter Mbah. I started by saying that leaders that developed their countries, those that developed their states, were leaders that had a certain guiding philosophy, certain ideology, a certain framework. You must come into an office with a certain philosophy of what you're going to do. And then I give examples from Israel, from America, from all over, Singapore. And then landed on Peter Mbah, who has come with the philosophy of tomorrow is here. That philosophy needed to be unpacked. And so I was addressing both the state and local governments that it is not enough to say tomorrow is here. Tomorrow is here must be reflected in all that we do. It means uncompromised excellence. It means courage and boldness. It means empathy. It means creating and imagining and dreaming things.
The essence of this dialogue is that as a people, we have recognized that the best way to relate with government is to constructively engage government, to deepen our relationship with government. So we decided to bring stakeholders from our zone to begin to look at various interventions His Excellency has been doing in the states, of which we are part of. The entire interventions His Excellency has done can show clearly to us that he doesn't believe in incremental approach, but quantum leap in the things he wants to do in state. Look at what he's doing in our education sector. The smart green schools, 260 watts, and he's doing it simultaneously. Soon, he's going to also disrupt the transport ecosystem in Enugu, both air and land. So we believed that there are few vocal minority that misinform our people. So we decided to begin to reach our people sector by sector and tell them exactly what His Excellency is doing, what he wants to do, and the far-reaching implications of all he is doing.
The dialogue series, like we said inside, has to do with connecting people, their welfare to the government, engaging the government and the government engaging the people. It is a series that is just starting. Today is the maiden one. It's like what you can call town hall meeting for us to identify our problems, discuss with government, and in turn get our people to understand government policies, explain to them in the way and manner they will understand, because communication is key in governance. If our people understand the intentions of the government, it will catalyze a process where the people own up the government program in education, in security, in agriculture, and in other, so that it is not about long English. It is about the way for let the people smile.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm happy to be here, and it's overwhelming being a traditional ruler to be here among the smart ones, among the good ones, and among the people of Nsukka and the Enugu State at large. We're happy for what the governor is doing for us. He's doing a demonstrative democracy. We can see it happen. That's what my brothers are talking about. He's faced the problems head on. That's what we need. He took it head on, and he's all-inclusive. He wants to involve every aspect of life. He wants to involve the people. He wants to involve the community. He wants to involve the youths. Look at what he's doing. All of them are innumerable. You guys know what it is. The roads, the smart school, the health centers, the type 2 hospitals, the engagement in tech centers. You can see that he did that 2-3 days ago. And all this is a game-changing practices unlike what we used to have before. That's different. So I'm happy because security is not everybody's business. We have to be engaged. We have to be proactive. That's what we're talking about. He's looking for how to leverage on that. And I wish, and I only wish, that traditional leaders are all included in this because we are at home, and we know the silent ones. We see things in the public, and I wish the government can engage us more to interact with the solutions of the security or otherwise.
Someone cannot score 100% in security, but I give him well above average. Well above average means I'm scoring him up to 70%. There's still work to be done, and I'm happy that he has a listening ear. We have made suggestions to him on how to improve on what he's doing. But with what he's doing and the way he's accommodating and receptive to ideas, I'm sure that by the time he finishes his tenure this first term, and God will, I'm praying for him, he should get a second time to add another 4 years. By the time he's leaving Enugu State in the next 8 years, right now we're among the first 10 secured states in Enugu State. Right now. So by the time he finishes his tenure, I'm guessing that Enugu should be either number 2 or 3 most secure states in Nigeria. So I wish him well. He has our support, he has our prayers, and my people in Nsukka has demonstrated that we are partners in progress with the government of Enugu State.
We just concluded the long-awaited dialogue series in Nsukka, where we have notable speakers, people like Professor Osita Obu, who shared their experience in governance and also some of the great works that His Excellency Peter Mbah has done in Enugu State. From their responses, you can see that we have a great hope as a state and as a people in Nsukka, because the governor is working, and we believe that people who are working with him are also taking cues and taking examples from him. In Nsukka, Elijah Akuma reporting for Afia TV.
Thank you so much, Elijah Akuma, for that report.